Moving ahead, the Apex Court has allowed a live convict to challenge a rule in Jammu and Kashmir Prison Manual 2022, which disallows premature release of any convict linked to terrorist crimes. A bench of Justice Ehsanuddin Ramanullah and Justice S.V.N. Bhatti permitted the petitioner to file an amended interlocutory application since his original petition only sought premature release and did not directly challenge the policy itself. The petitioner, represented by senior advocate Colin Gonsalves, has already spent nearly 25 years in jail. He was convicted in 2010 under the Ranbir Penal Code and the Indian Arms Act for murdering surrendered militants who were allegedly working as informers for Indian Army. Gonsalves argued that no TADA charges were applied during the trial and that there was no finding by the court that the act was terrorist in nature. But the Additional Solicitor General K.M. Nataraj said that denial of remission was based on the nature of the offence, which involved illegal arms and an intention to spread fear, factors often associated with terrorism even if formal charges were not framed under the anti-terror laws. Justice Amanullah remarked that even without TADA, the remission policy is separate and that the intent behind the crime, such as creating fear to stop people from cooperating with the law, can still be considered a terrorist act in spirit. Gonsalves responded that the trial court made no such finding and that this connection to terrorism is not part of the official judgment. But the bench made it clear that unless the policy itself is challenged, it would not consider the request for early release. Eventually, the court passed an order allowing the petitioner to amend his plea and formally challenge the policy, stating that it may be unconstitutional. The court posted the matter after 2 weeks. The petitioner's original writ under Article 32 seeks release based on having already spent nearly 25 years in prison. He claims that his case is covered under Rule 20.09 of J&K Prison Manual, which along with the Model Prison Manual provides for remission after 14 years of actual imprisonment in certain cases. However, the state's policy excludes any convict linked to terrorist offences, even if not formally charged under the anti-terror laws.